Greetings, seekers of cosmic truth. Today, we venture into the enigmatic realm of parallel realities and the intriguing possibility that versions of ourselves from these alternate dimensions are reaching out to us. The concept of parallel universes has long fascinated scientists, philosophers, and spiritual thinkers alike. It suggests that alongside our known reality, countless other versions of our world and ourselves exist, each with its own unique path and experiences. But what if these parallel selves weren't just theoretical concepts? What if they were actively trying to communicate with us, to share wisdom, warnings, or insights from their own journeys? This idea opens up a vast landscape of possibilities and prompts us to reconsider the nature of our existence and our place in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. In this exploration, we'll uncover the signs that may indicate a parallel version of you is attempting to send you a message. These signs are subtle yet profound, often dismissed as mere coincidences or flights of fancy. But for those with open minds and attuned senses, they can be gateways to extraordinary insights and personal growth. One of the most compelling signs is the occurrence of recurring dreams or visions that feel unusually vivid and significant. These aren't your typical dreams, but experiences that leave a lasting impression, often featuring scenarios or versions of yourself that seem both familiar and strange. You might find yourself in places you've never been, yet they feel deeply familiar, or interacting with people you know in your waking life, but in completely different contexts. Another intriguing sign is the sudden, inexplicable changes in your preferences or behaviors. You might find yourself drawn to activities, foods, or even people that you've never shown interest in before. It's as if new aspects of your personality are emerging, seemingly out of nowhere. These changes aren't just passing phases but feel fundamental, as if you're accessing parts of yourself that have always existed but were previously dormant. Experiencing déjà vu with increasing frequency and intensity is yet another indicator. While déjà vu is a common phenomenon, when it becomes more frequent and accompanied by a strong sense of significance, it might be more than just a neural glitch. These moments might feel like glimpses into alternate timelines, brief windows where the veil between realities thins. These signs challenge our conventional understanding of reality and identity. They suggest that our consciousness might be more expansive and interconnected than we typically assume. But what does this mean for our daily lives? How do we navigate this expanded sense of self? The key lies in cultivating awareness and openness. Pay attention to these experiences without dismissing them. Keep a journal to record these occurrences, noting any patterns or insights that emerge. This practice not only helps you track these potential communications, but also trains your mind to be more receptive to subtle shifts in your reality. At the same time, maintain a grounded approach. While it's exciting to consider the possibilities of parallel selves, it's crucial not to lose touch with your present reality. Use these experiences as tools for self-reflection and growth, rather than as escapes from your current challenges. Consider how these potential messages from your parallel self might be guiding you towards your highest potential. Are they nudging you towards unexplored talents or passions? Are they helping you see situations from new perspectives? By integrating these insights, you can enrich your current life path and possibly align more closely with your true purpose. It's also important to approach this concept with a balance of curiosity and skepticism. While remaining open to the possibility of communication from parallel selves, also consider alternative explanations. Could these experiences be manifestations of your subconscious mind, processing information in new ways? Might they be signs of personal growth and evolution that feel foreign simply because they're new? As we continue our exploration, reflect on your own experiences. Have you noticed any of these signs in your life? How have you interpreted them? And more importantly, how might embracing this expanded view of reality change the way you approach your life and decisions? In our next segment, we'll delve into more signs that suggest a parallel version of you is trying to communicate, and explore the profound implications of this cosmic connection. Are you ready to expand your understanding of self and reality? As we delve deeper into the signs that a parallel version of you is trying to send you a message, we uncover layers of reality that challenge our very perception of existence. The fabric of the cosmos is far more intricate than we often realize, and our consciousness may be the thread that weaves through multiple realities. One profound sign of communication from your parallel self manifests as synchronicities that defy logical explanation. These are not mere coincidences, but meaningful patterns that seem orchestrated by an unseen hand. You might repeatedly encounter specific numbers, symbols, or phrases that carry deep personal significance. These synchronicities often appear at crucial moments in your life, guiding you towards important decisions or revelations. Consider the last time you experienced a string of uncanny coincidences. Did they lead you to a significant insight or decision? These moments may be your parallel self reaching across the quantum divide, attempting to align your paths or share crucial information. Another intriguing sign is the sudden acquisition of skills or knowledge you've never consciously learned. You might find yourself instinctively knowing how to solve complex problems, speak words in a foreign language, or perform tasks with unexpected proficiency. These moments of inexplicable competence could be glimpses of abilities your parallel self has mastered, bleeding through the barriers between realities. Reflect on instances where you've surprised yourself with knowledge or skills you can't account for. How did it feel? Did it seem like accessing a part of yourself that was always there, just beyond your conscious reach? Perhaps one of the most profound signs is experiencing alternate memories or a sense of having lived a different life. These aren't just daydreams or fantasies, but vivid recollections of events or relationships that feel incredibly real, yet don't align with your known history. You might remember conversations that never happened or places you've never visited, all with a clarity that rivals your actual memories. These alternate memories can be disorienting, but they may also offer valuable insights. They could be windows into the lives of your parallel selves, offering perspectives and experiences that can enrich your current path. Pay attention to the emotions and lessons embedded in these memories. What wisdom might they hold for your present journey? As we consider these signs, it's crucial to approach them with both openness and discernment. The line between profound cosmic communication and imagination can be thin. The key is to remain grounded in your present reality while allowing yourself to explore these expanded possibilities. Cultivate a practice of mindful awareness. When you notice these signs, pause and really tune in to the experience. What does it feel like in your body? What emotions arise? What intuitive insights emerge? By developing this sensitivity, you can better distinguish between meaningful communications and random mental noise. It's also important to consider the ethical implications of this expanded awareness. If we accept the possibility of parallel selves and interdimensional communication, how does that change our understanding of free will and personal responsibility? Are we influencing our parallel selves as much as they might be influencing us? This perspective invites us to consider our actions and choices in a broader context. Every decision we make could be creating ripples across multiple realities. How might this awareness change the way you approach your daily life? Could it inspire you to live with greater intention and compassion, knowing that your choices resonate beyond your immediate reality? As we navigate this expanded understanding of self and reality, we must also be mindful of the potential pitfalls. It's easy to become so enamored with the idea of parallel selves that we neglect our present reality. Remember, even if these communications are real, their purpose is likely to enrich and inform your current life, not to replace it. Use these experiences as tools for growth and self-discovery, but don't let them become a distraction from your earthly responsibilities and relationships. The true power of this awareness lies in how it can deepen your engagement with your present life, not in how it can provide an escape from it. As we conclude this segment, I invite you to sit in quiet contemplation. Close your eyes and imagine the vast network of parallel realities, each containing a version of you on its unique journey. Feel the interconnectedness of these myriad selves. What message would you want to send to your parallel selves? What wisdom from your journey might benefit them? In our next segment, we'll explore practical ways to enhance your receptivity to these interdimensional communications and how to integrate this expanded awareness into your daily life. Are you prepared to embrace the full spectrum of your multidimensional existence? As we continue our journey into the realm of parallel selves and interdimensional communication, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a profound paradigm shift. The signs we've explored are not merely curiosities, but gateways to a more expansive understanding of our existence. In this segment, we'll delve into the practical applications of this awareness and how it can transform our daily lives. One of the most powerful ways to enhance your receptivity to messages from your parallel selves is through the practice of active dreaming. This goes beyond passive dream recall and involves consciously engaging with your dreamscape. As you lie down to sleep each night, set the intention to connect with your parallel selves. Visualize a meeting place, perhaps a serene garden or a cosmic library, where you can interact with these other versions of you. On waking, immediately record your experiences in a dream journal. Pay special attention to any information, symbols, or emotions that feel particularly significant. Over time, you may notice patterns emerging, offering insights that can guide your waking life decisions. Another potent technique is quantum meditation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and begin by focusing on your breath. As you relax, imagine your consciousness expanding beyond the confines of your physical body. Visualize countless versions of yourself spread across infinite realities. Feel the connections between these selves, like strands of an intricate web. Now, pose a question or concern you're currently grappling with. Allow yourself to receive information from these parallel selves. This might come as words, images, sensations, or intuitive knowings. Trust whatever arises, even if it doesn't immediately make sense. Often, the wisdom from our parallel selves comes in symbolic or metaphorical forms that require reflection to fully understand. As you integrate these practices into your life, you may find your perception of reality shifting. The boundaries between what's possible and impossible may start to blur. This is where discernment becomes crucial. While remaining open to expanded possibilities, it's important to maintain a grounded connection to your present reality. But one way to achieve this balance is through the practice of quantum journaling. Each day, write about your experiences as if you were multiple versions of yourself. Describe your current life from different perspectives, perhaps as the you who made different career choices, or the you who lives in a different country. This exercise not only enhances your connection to your parallel selves, but also broadens your perspective on your current circumstances. As you deepen your connection with your parallel selves, you may find yourself faced with ethical dilemmas. If you receive information about potential future events, how do you use that knowledge responsibly? If you gain insights into alternate life paths, how do you integrate that awareness without becoming paralyzed by indecision? These questions don't have easy answers, but grappling with them can lead to profound personal growth. Consider creating an ethical framework for yourself, a set of guidelines for how you'll use this expanded awareness. This might include commitments to use the information for the highest good of all, to respect the free will of others, and to remain primarily focused on your current reality. As you navigate this expanded reality, you may encounter skepticism or disbelief from others. Remember, this journey is deeply personal. You don't need to convince anyone else of the validity of your experiences. Instead, let the positive changes in your life speak for themselves. As you become more aligned with your multidimensional self, you may find that you naturally inspire others to expand their own perceptions of reality. One of the most transformative aspects of this work is how it can shift your relationship with time. As you become more aware of parallel realities, you may start to perceive time as less linear and more fluid. This can be both liberating and disorienting. You might find yourself less bound by past regrets or future anxieties, living more fully in the present moment while maintaining a broader cosmic perspective. To ground this expanded awareness, develop a practice of quantum gratitude. Each day, express thankfulness not just for what is in your current reality, but for the infinite possibilities that exist across all realities. This practice can help you maintain a sense of wonder and abundance, even in the face of challenges. As we near the end of this segment, I invite you to reflect on how these concepts resonate with you. How might your life change if you fully embraced the idea of parallel selves sending you messages? What fears or resistances arise when you contemplate this expanded view of reality? And most importantly, what new possibilities open up? Remember, the goal of this work is not to escape your current reality, but to enrich it. By tapping into the wisdom of your parallel selves, you have the opportunity to live a more conscious, intentional life. You become not just a passive recipient of your circumstances, but an active co-creator of your reality. In our final segment, we'll explore the ultimate implications of this interdimensional awareness and how it can lead to a profound transformation of consciousness. Are you ready to step fully into your multidimensional self and embrace the infinite potential that lies within you? As we approach the culmination of our journey into the realm of parallel selves and interdimensional communication, we stand at the precipice of a profound transformation of consciousness. This final segment invites us to contemplate the ultimate implications of this expanded awareness and how it can revolutionize our understanding of existence itself. The recognition that we are not isolated individuals, but rather nodes in a vast network of parallel selves, fundamentally alters our perception of identity. We are no longer confined to a single narrative or limited by the choices of our past. Instead, we become aware of our infinite potential spread across countless realities. This awareness can be both liberating and overwhelming. It challenges us to reconsider the nature of free will and determinism. If all possible choices are being made across parallel realities, what does that mean for our sense of agency in this particular reality? Perhaps true freedom lies not in the ability to make different choices, but in the conscious awareness of our multidimensional nature. As we integrate this expanded sense of self, we may find that our approach to decision-making shifts. Rather than agonizing over the right choice, we can embrace each decision as an exploration of possibility. We become curious observers of our own journey, knowing that each path we take contributes to the grand tapestry of our multidimensional existence. This perspective also invites us to reconsider our understanding of personal growth and evolution. Rather than a linear progression, we might view our development as a process of harmonizing our various selves across realities. As we receive messages and insights from our parallel selves, we have the opportunity to integrate diverse aspects of our being, moving towards a more holistic and balanced expression of our true nature. The ultimate implication of this work is the potential for a collective shift in consciousness. As more individuals become aware of their multidimensional nature, we may see a transformation in how humanity as a whole perceives reality. The boundaries that seem to separate us, whether personal, cultural, or ideological, may begin to dissolve as we recognize our fundamental interconnectedness across the multiverse. This expanded awareness also carries profound implications for our relationship with the planet and the cosmos. When we truly internalize our multidimensional nature, we can no longer view ourselves as separate from the environment or the universe. We become acutely aware of our role as co-creators of reality, responsible for the ripple effects of our choices across multiple dimensions. As we conclude this exploration, I invite you to sit in quiet contemplation. Visualize yourself as a vast, multidimensional being with roots spreading across infinite realities. Feel the wisdom and experiences of your parallel selves flowing through you. What new possibilities arise from this expanded sense of self? How might you live differently, knowing that you are part of this grand cosmic symphony? Remember, this journey of multidimensional awareness is ongoing. Each moment offers a new opportunity to tune into the messages from your parallel selves, to integrate their wisdom, and to consciously shape your reality. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge that you are far more vast, more powerful, and more interconnected than you ever imagined. Embrace your role as a conscious creator in the infinite dance of existence.